storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
Now let me go ahead and start off by saying Porsha, My Little Pony Williams officially won the damn reunion to me. You know what, Porsha? I am so glad that you got drunk off that Hennessy. I am so glad that Andy did not get rid of you after the first season, because for some people, it takes them a little while to blossom. It takes them a little while to come into their own. You know, you never really had a mind of your own because Mr. Stewart, that dirty trade over there, was talking for you, thinking for you, completely controlling you because he did not want you to out him and tell everybody that he was allegedly on the DL. I say all that to say, Porsha, you truly shine in this damn reunion. You wasted no time and you got right into it. Y'all pretty much got into it. Just like, you know, y'all reads have been written by some queens and or YouTubers, or maybe some YouTubers that are queens. Ain't nobody telling me nothing. That stuff was very rehearsed. It was very on point. And it was almost as if you guys got some YouTubers, Instagrammers, or queens in y'all pocket that y'all slid a little pocket change in order to write out some verses, aka Reed's roast, for you, because I had really never seen y'all spit fire like that so damn quick. I believe, you know what, Mushmouth Sheree, I think if you even come back for next season, you need to get somebody to just write your whole script completely together, because I hate when you try to get through a sentence because you can't. So let's start off with talking about the outfits in the doggone reunion. Everybody looked beautiful, but let me tell you how they tried to allegedly play Nene. See, allegedly the producers was trying to get Nene to get in something that was a different color other than white, whether it had been black, red, green, blue, or whatever. If she would have stuck with it and stayed with that different damn color, she would have officially looked like a villain, because apparently this whole reunion was about her. Now, Nene, it was about you. I got to keep it real, and you got it, and you deserved it, and you tried to give it, but whenever you didn't have a read to come back with, you got your ass up and you put that computer screen down. Let's talk about Cynthia being a punk. What is a punk? Why do all us, not, I shouldn't say all, but the majority of us, not them, us, think that if you are not a super confrontational person, if you are not loud, then you are a punk? Cynthia can more than defend herself, because Porsha knew that firsthand. You remember that, Porsha? Your uterus is still up in your lungs. It hasn't come back down at all. That's why... That's why you respect Cynthia to this day, because old mother gave you a push in that uterus that no man had ever damn gave you. But Cynthia, if it wasn't for Carlos King hopping on top of Porsha and holding her back, and she tried to jump up out of that, then Cynthia, you might have been thrown over the boat, because Porsha is Decatur all day long. Now, she ain't no damn punk. Cynthia is just not super confrontational. She let her friends get away with a lot, but when she needs to kick you in your uterus, she definitely does. Ken, come on, Ken. Come on, Ken. Let's go, Ken. Kenya, how do you feel about the fact that your alleged man was literally treating you like he was your football coach, but he wouldn't even bend you over in the showers like they did up there at Penn State? Damn, that's got to be embarrassing, but it's very clear. Ken is what your daddy called you. Your daddy called you Ken or Kenny. And when daddy called you, you know, daddy, your new daddy, you marry your husband, he becomes your daddy. You know, he wasn't your zaddy though, because he won't give you none. He said, I don't even want to touch her. I just want to put the baby in between us. And I got to question him too, because what man is gone from his wife, and when he comes to town, he don't want to touch her. He don't want to give it to him. When she try to give it to him all, he don't even want to like it. Oh, it's too hard. It's too hot. But what? With your nose ring. Kenya, Mark does not respect you. I don't give a damn what you try to convince us of. I don't care that he going through therapy. He is literally going through therapy with you, and it's going to string along this marriage because he cannot afford to divorce you right now. This COVID-19 stuff then shut everybody down. That money then got a little tight, and he don't need you breaking off from him right now, because you are the cash cow. That is why he got you pregnant. See, women got to understand, just like women trap men, we trap y'all all the damn time. Just like y'all get with us for certain things and certain features, we do you guys the exact doggone way. And there are a lot of men out here that will look at a woman and say she pretty, she got long hair, she got them Asian stove contacts, she's having my damn baby. And it was what it was. He wanted a baby out of you. He loved his daughter. He really don't give a damn about you. You are really just there. You was just a vessel. You were the Virgin Mary. You know, we gonna call you Virgin Kenya to bring forth baby Brooklyn. And that's it. Moving right along. Nene's kid. Wow. When Kenya read Nene and said, we know Nene's kids are hers because they look just like her, I was like, oh, finally somebody said it. Now, Nene, since you've been talking about people kids really since the doggone show started, let's just talk about everybody kids and let's keep it real. Nene don't have no attractive looking kids. I'm sorry, but Nene to me is not a looker like that. She's just not. That's why she changed her face 5 damn times. Anybody that have to change their face that many times was more than likely not a looker to begin with, because nobody wants to walk around looking botched for no damn reason. I'm just saying, when you're naturally pretty, more than likely you really don't do all that unless you know, Megan Fox or Jada Pinkett Smith, but they was going through things. They was going through things with their men, which made them go out and mess up their faces. It wasn't because they needed it. It's because they wasn't in their right state of mind. But Kenya, I got a question for you. Which version of Nene do her kids look like? Is it, first season Nene? Is it 2012 Nene? Is it 2016 Nene? Or is it 2020 Nene? Which one? Because we all want to know. But that right there was something we had all been thinking. And Andy, you shady as hell, because you was even laughing at that stuff too. It was nothing Nene could say. All she could do was just make sure that wig was glued down, because we all know, Nene, had you really thought you were attractive from the start, you would not have messed with your face as many times as you did. And yes, Nene does walk around looking like a white woman in drag. Yes, Nene does have that Leaks, Braxton, Jackson look going, where they want to look like a white woman trapped in a black woman's body, or a black woman trapped in a white woman's body. I don't know. Everybody magically gets lighter when they get money. They get a slimmer nose when they get money. Their cheeks be way up here when they get money. Their forehead stop moving when they get money. Them eyebrows be up here when they start when they start getting money. They don't wear they gonna hurt no more when they start getting money. They just a whole new person. But money buys you a lot, but it can't buy you a soul. Moving right along, let's talk about Nene versus Eva. Eva, you got ate up. Eva, the credit filler and colorist diva. Where was your reads? Where was your reads? If only you had prepared for your reads the way you had a lot of shit to say throughout the season, you would have been okay. You got ate up, Eva. Now let's get into Eva's colorist and texturist remarks over the damn season. Let's keep it real. We're not gonna act like as a people we ain't never called each other nabby headed. We ain't never talked about people's skin color. We're not gonna act like that's not a thing, because it is. But at the end of the day, Eva, you said what you said because you know that your features are viewed above the others. Let's be honest. Eva's glad that she looks like her pappy and not her mammy. Eva's glad that she's got the hair and eyes that she got, because that really has carried her thus far, because obviously she sure wasn't worried about her credit. If only she combed through her credit report as much as she combed through that straight hair of hers, she'd probably be in a better damn place. If only she worried about her Equifax and not our Equinaps, Eva, you probably would have been stressing over the damn wedding. See, Eva, you are the proof that all these actors and models and actresses and models and stuff really don't have money like that. They just be famous. Fame does not always equal money. That is why you allegedly had to lick the bottom in order to keep your bills paid. But I ain't mad. You do what you have to do. Sometimes you gotta go through mud to get to the other side. And we ain't mad at you. Girl, do what you gotta do. But at the end of the day, I already told y'all, Eva comes from a holy trinity of nativity, her mother and her daughter. And that's the real reason why she locked up little Marley's hair so damn soon. And ain't cause she locked her style. And ain't cause that baby wanted it, because that baby was about 2-3 when you locked that baby hair up. That baby didn't know what you was doing to that baby. You did that to that baby simply because you gave birth to a baby it did not know how to do his hair. And I'm sick of you women doing that. I don't give a damn if you a multiracial looking woman like Eva. I don't care if you're a white woman, Asian, I don't care what your race is. When you get with us, I want you in your 9-10 months of gestation, I want you to get on YouTube and learn. I want you to go to a black hairstylist. Her name needs to be Tasha or Monique. Tasha and Monique know how to lay and slay hair like no others. I need y'all to learn, because y'all be having these babies out here looking a mess. Your hair looks fly because all you had to do was wake up, throw a little water on it, do it like that. You want to be on top, and then you out the door. But you don't know how to comb and grease your baby's head, so you just say you just gonna lock it up and be through and have that baby edges gone by the time she in junior high school. Damn. But I am gonna say this too, and I'm gonna move the hell on. At the end of the day, we as black people need to make up our damn minds. Either we love us the way we look, or we wish we look like Eva. And that's why we keep being offended by what she's saying. And that's why we keep still putting her here and putting us here. How can you let that girl offend you? At the end of the day, who gives a damn? You better own your nap. See, that's me. I own it. You can't read me on nothing that I own. Yeah, my hair nappy, and my nose wide, and my lips big, and but you love the men that look like me. You just don't love what come out of you when it look like me. Those are your own personal issues, because Eva, you gotta look to your left and see your mother. You gotta look to your right and see your daughter, and you will see the holy trinity of nativity that you just so happen to you miss. All because your daddy was putting in work when he was on top of your damn mammy. Moving right along, Nene took her first break. And she said, I'm putting down the laptop. Now, I'm going to say this. Unless Nene, let me get a drink of water. Unless Nene had to use the damn bathroom, I don't feel like they should have been allowed to do that, because at the end of the day, you are paid millions of dollars to come and entertain us. If you can't take a little heat for a few hours, I don't know what to tell you. You need to get up off the show, because Nene, you've been giving it to them. But this season, they came prepared. Kenya read you. You know what I'm saying? Eva tried, but she really didn't. Porsha, you really shut Eva up. Oh, you shut Eva up. You really got it together. Now let's talk about that. This whole baby comment, baby Dennis, this ain't in the third. Eva, you was dead ass wrong for talking about Porsha and her C-section when you know you was getting knocked upside your head when you was pregnant with your first. You should definitely have a soft spot for all pregnant women, because nobody cared about you when you was pregnant. And if it wasn't for you meeting Mike, who had a heart, who was a doctor himself and didn't mind taking on somebody's child, you would have still been in LA struggling, hopping house to house and still licking bottles in order to take care of you and yours. Now that's the damn truth. Now your husband can get mad that they was coming at you, but you pop off at the mouth. And I have really discovered one or two things about you. Either you got diarrhea of the mouth and you literally don't remember what you say, either that, or you just fake as hell and you can't own up to what you say. Either you talk a lot of ish, and every time you're confronted about it, you just act like I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I don't respect that. I would have respected it more if you just would have said, I said what I said, and I'm not taking it back. But you can't stand in that for some reason, because you want to talk your ish, but you still want to look good, and you can't have it both ways either. You just damn can't. But when you said baby Pilar looked like a baby Dennis, she do. She do look like Dennis with a bow. Now, all y'all was on Instagram showing me, no, look at Porsha's baby picture. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. I don't care. The world, right? Maybe when she get older, we'll see more Porsha. But right now, we singing Dennis. We singing Dennis all up and through, because he was really putting in work. And Porsha was gone laying down off that Hennessy when they was making that baby. That's the damn truth, okay? Just like me and my parents. I look like my father until you see my mother. Then you see some similarities, but more like my father. So I grew up with everybody saying that to me. I grew up with people down in my look. So I guess I'm kind of desensitized to it. I was like, when people told me I look like my dad, that was never a good thing. It usually wasn't. And so, but at the end of the day, can't nothing insult you that you own. And Porsha, if you really that mad when somebody say baby Dennis with a bow, then you need to look at who you open and spread your legs to. You opened your legs to that man. You knew that man wasn't a looker, but Porsha, you don't pick lookers. Let's keep it real. Dennis ain't a looker. He ain't ugly, but he definitely ain't something you want to see on a magazine. What was the dirty trade name? I forgot. Your ex-husband was definitely ugly. Let's just keep it real. A lot of women get with men and they hope them babies don't look like them, but when they do, they just have to kind of live with it, but they get mad anytime somebody say something. Yes, Eva said it in a condescending way, but to keep it real, I'm gonna hit y'all with this. When y'all found out that Porsha was pregnant by Dennis, who did you wish that baby looked like? Keep it real. When Beyonce got pregnant by Jay-Z, that wasn't his first child, but it was her first one. Who did you hope that baby looked like? What do we say about Beyonce and Jay-Z's kids? Damn, Jay-Z gene is strong. That it ain't a compliment. It's just not. Period. Why are we lying? When the new pretty women having babies by Lil Wayne, who we hope that baby look like? The mamas, and not Lil Wayne, curmudgeon looking ass. When Meek Mill just had a baby, we pray to God that baby look like the mammy, and not you, Tamika, because you sitting there, you supposed to be chest to chest with your child, but you all putting your ugly, crusted, ashy fingers on Twitter to say something about another man that you should be thinking. Well, you should be thinking about another man that damn hard. Tamika. Now, have I said enough? Have I said enough? Old dirty bastard children. Did we really want his kids to look like old dirty bastard? Who else? Who else? Who else? We know a whole bunch of people. Hell, y'all know some people in y'all family where the daddy look better than the mama, and you like, oh, I hope the baby look like the daddy and not the mama. Everybody ain't meant to be cute in life. Steve Harvey said it because he know it, and he don't even like the kids that look like him. He like the ones that wish he could make, but your genetics ain't there for that, Steve. Moving right along. Candy was the bone collector, bone collector, but Candy, I'm still bored and over you. And all I gotta say is this. If you are going to continue to be the bone collector and I'm going to have to be subjected to 5 to 7 minutes of you talking straight with no breaks and no commercial ads, I am going to need you to speed up the tone of your voice. I get bored real quick. You always sound like you want to verge to tears. You cry like you got a frog up in your throat. If you don't just let that frog out your throat and cry and get it together. And furthermore, I don't know if they're going to talk about it later, Candy, but go home. Go home. You have enough jobs. I know you used to carrying everybody on your back. You know, your mama had you doing that since the age of like 12 or 13. She saw something in you and she said she was going to ride you till the cows come home. Your mama said, I work 2 jobs to take care of all y'all. I'm not going to work no more with this one here. So she Joe Jackson, Evelyn Braxton you into becoming who you are. And it gave you a great work ethic. But Candy, you got enough. You like a muscular damn man in the gym. You like Jason Derulo in the gym. You win. You win. You win. You just need to maintain, girl, maintain. And cut some of the people off your payroll. I know you're a good person, Candy. I done heard through the streets of Atlanta. You about people apartments. You done signed your name and stuff with people. You that chick. But you gotta slow down if you want to keep your husband. Otherwise, somebody gonna slide in your bed. One of them hoes that be running through y'all bed gonna slide through and do what you ain't doing while you off working your 16 damn jobs and you got your husband spending up all your money trying to be a trucker when he ain't never drove a damn truck, don't know nothing about it. Hey, Mama Joyce, mind your business. Find you some business. Your baby still love you. Ain't gonna take care of you. Your baby ain't going nowhere. Wendy Williams and Nene leaks. Wendy and Nene's relationship, friendship, whatever you want to call it, it's not real. It's fake. Like the majority of the industry. This is something that is convenient. When Wendy wanna basically meet her black quota, she calls Nene. When she wants to hear some ghetto country Bo Hicks slang, she calls Nene. She laughs at it. She's very condescending. Nene is strategic to be cool with Wendy just so maybe she don't go as hard on you on air. But as you saw, Wendy really don't give a damn about you. Thought you were scum under her and said that girl over there. After that, it would be nothing else she could say to me. You ain't got to read her for Phil, but I would have definitely blocked and looked back. Nene, find real friends. Or if you still gonna be connected to Wendy, just make sure you know that is an associate. That ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your damn friend, Nene. You know that. I know your aunties and stuff have told you that over the years. You thought because you done changed your face 5 times, got all this money now, you in the industry, you thought it was gonna get better. No, the higher up you go, the less friends you have. It's lonely at the top, Nene. And if you're gonna be that girl, be that girl. But don't ever let nobody read you like that on air again. You give it to her, you let her know. Wait a minute, you should have got on air and told Wendy, no matter what you say about me, I would be scum, this, that, and the third, but you still a crackhead. And that nose is still dripping from them years of crack. You sound like you got a cold every damn day. You was supposed to come back with that Nene, and if she blasted you after that, she did. But don't you better, you cower into a woman. You done got old. Geriatric ass leaks. Moving right along. Porsha's receipts on Kenya. It really don't look like there were no damn receipts. I mean, at the end of the day, do I think Kenya is a good friend? No, I don't think Kenya is a good friend to anybody. Kenya ain't even a good damn friend to herself. Because if she really cared about herself, she wouldn't be letting the man dog her out the way that she damn do. It is what it is. Now, that was part 1 of the damn reunion. They definitely focused on Nene most of the time, and I got tired of it. I'm ready for part 2 where Candy and Nene go at it, because Nene has had a lot to say about Candy, and Candy is here to give it to Nene. But at the end of the day, we really focused around Eva. I know a lot of you guys don't like her colorist and texturist comments, but it's too late for her, guys. All her life, she has relied on her reddish brown hair, her straight nose. No surgery, Nene, no surgery. And you can say that woman looked like a thumb with lips and she looked like that. No, can't nobody on that cast come at Eva when it comes to looks. But you know what y'all can have more than her? Integrity, credit, collateral, things that Eva obviously don't know nothing about, because like I said, she was worried about everybody Equinax, but was worried about her Equifax. So I need her to comb through that credit report like she combs through that straight hair every day, and thank God that the Holy Trinity of nativity popped right over her. Period. Damn. Y'all weren't keeping it real on that, but I am willing to keep it real. So that was our review. Whew, I was hyped. That's our review. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share if you care for more entertainment news updates. If you guys want to advertise on my channel, email me or DM me. We will be starting the Storm Monroe commercial hour that'll premiere overnight, where I run all the commercials and the ads back to back so everybody can see them and get a chance to catch up on them. Come and reserve your 20 to 30 minute spot. All right. Like, comment, subscribe, and share if you care. And I will catch you later. Are you suffering from a piece of face? Do you have oily skin, dry skin, or even a combination of both? Do you suffer from acne, hyperpigmentation, eczema, psoriasis, and a myriad of other skin issues out there? Pretty much no matter what you got going on with your skin, Shay's Creations has a solution for you. Shay's Creations is made in a home, all right, not in a laboratory. It's 100% organic, and this company focuses on skin toning, acne, hyperpigmentation, and preventing inflammation. If you're interested, all of the links to the website and social media info is in the description box below. This video has been sponsored by Bella BT. Now, ladies, do you want to bring the spa home to you? Are you ready to rejuvenate that V all while using natural herbs? This V steam is taking over feminine care from sea to shining sea, helping women with fibroids, fertility issues, stress relief, and more. And we can even get them cycles back on track. Use Bella BT, that is owned by licensed esthetician Brittany McDonald. All of her contact information is in the description box below. Hair her up now and use that Bella BT so you don't be walking around with the spoiled rotten cookie. Escucha a Natreon Music on YouTube para la música latina con salsa, merengue, dopis, bachata y más. La música es para las personas hablar inglés y español. Now, to listen to Natreon's music, check out the link to his YouTube channel and the link to his IG page. It is all in the description box below. Are you tired of suffering from bloating, constipation, and other digestive issues? Are you ready to finally lose that food, but that just never seems to go away? Then consider using my colon cleaner. And yes, you heard me right, my colon cleaner. This colon cleaner is made of 100% organic psyllium fiber and has helped people reverse IBS, lose weight, and so much more. All of the information and contact info for the creator of my colon cleaner is in the description box below. This product here keeps my skin smooth, smelling good, and of course it is made with all natural ingredients, so I don't have to worry about breaking out and my eczema acting up. What I'd like to do is to give me $1 for this. Rub it in the desired areas that you want to smell good. It is not cute to be ashy. Get you some Lotus Radiant. Are you struggling with hair growth issues? Are you ready to finally be able to actually put your hair in a real ponytail and not that little knob? Have you found that beauty supply products leave your hair dry, flat, useless, and dull? And are you ready for a change? And if you are, you need to try some moomoogrease. This product was created for us, and nothing will change about your hair if you don't change your regimen. This product can be used in old people, young people, it doesn't matter. The products are 100% vegan, and all of the information for MOOMOO grease is down in the description box below.
It's Storm Show. Ay, it's a Storm Show.